This program has been brought to you by Cell One and Parleyville Pharmacy.
Welcome to 2015's 10 Most Fascinating People of Bermuda. I'm Lisa Pickering. Everyone has a story, a little something that makes them unique, especially right here in Bermuda. But what does it mean to be fascinating? We've put together a list of 10 Bermudians that captured the headlines in 2015. Whether they've been the subject of controversy or of great praise, there isn't an individual on this list that hasn't come up in conversation around the dinner table, at the office, or at social gatherings. Each individual featured on this list share one thing in common. They all have shown passion, determination, and perseverance in the face of setbacks. The list is in no particular order, but the final subject revealed is this year's most fascinating person of Bermuda. Let's get started. Professional boxer Nikki Bascome was orphaned at a young age, and although supported by his grandmother and godmother, his early teenage years were trying to say the least. Looking for a way to channel his anger and frustrations, he took up boxing, which would forever change his life. Since turning pro in 2014, Nikki boasts an undefeated record of 4-0. Meeting him in person, you can't really picture this soft-natured, polite, almost shy young man throwing a punch, let alone taking down his last opponent in 2 minutes and 33 seconds this past November. He's setting the bar even higher in 2016, encapsulating what it means to get back up when life knocks you down.
I still ain't got to that level where, I'm able to have more fun in the ring and be more comfortable. That's only because I don't get the fights on a regular scheduled basis. But I think with time and experience, then I'll rate myself a little higher. But I improved a lot with my power, and I'm happy about that.
Well, what would you say you really want to focus on for the new year?
I just want to improve on the things that I'm working on, like the fundamentals. That's what I believe wins fights, and I'm not really worried about the fancy stuff. It's just improve on the fundamentals, my defense, and picking up my fitness.
Let's talk about the Eric Reyes fight that happened in November. It was about 2 minutes and 33 seconds, and then it was over. Do you wish that the fight had gone on a little bit longer just to entertain the crowd a bit?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said earlier, if I had more fights and more experience, I would have been able to, let's say, give the people something to look at, just play around. Because I knew deep down in my heart that I was a little better than this guy. But me and my coaches on that level now where it's like, you can't please everybody. We have a job to do, and that's win. And if the knockout's available, take it.
Is there anything that goes on in your head while you're running or pushing yourself? I just remember doing hill sprints, and my trainer's voice would be in my head saying, "It's not going to hurt forever," and you do another sprint.
Definitely. Positive thoughts. You have negative thoughts. You have critics. You have people, that like me, don't like me. It's all going through my head. I'm human, but I just try to stay focused and positive, and that's what I do. I just push. I use it as motivation.
Do you feel like you've made it when you have someone like Jimmy Spittle, Team Oracle USA skipper, and saying you have incredible skills, incredible talent, and then Clarence Hill, of course, and Troy Darrell all talking about your talent. Does that ever hit you?
Yeah, it does. But I'm never satisfied. I feel like I could do way better. I feel like people haven't really seen the best out of me. Because, when I'm away training, I'm sparring with top guys, so they haven't really seen the best come out of me. So, I appreciate it, and it feels good, yeah.
You go away to a training camp in Florida before each fight. In terms of the boxing community here and being able to spar with other fighters, how is the community?
Here it's starting to pick up. It's a good thing for the whole sport in general in Bermuda. But we're far behind. We're far behind.
What would you like to see happen?
More unity, more sparring between the gyms. Because I feel if everybody's in one gym sparring against the same people, you're not gonna grow.
Do you have young fighters coming up to you asking to train with you or spar with you? Well, I'm sure they're a little bit hesitant to spar with you. But.
Yeah, they like training with me. It's more like they observe how I train more than asking to train. A lot of them just come to the gym and they observe. You know, they can't keep up. They can't keep up, you know, take them on runs and stuff. But it helps me to push myself because I know they want to be in my position. So it keeps me hungry. And, you know, when I'm normally doing 5 miles, I push to 7.
What would you say to individuals that are a little bit younger than yourself or in your age bracket in terms of focus? Like how do you prepare and how do you focus?
Just, you know, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be an outcast. You know, just, you know, whatever it is you're good at, put your focus and time into it because, you know, hard work pays off at the end of the day. And, you know, you have to believe in yourself and use the people that is available to help you. You know, most people help you because they want to help you, so use them. And, you know, don't be afraid. You know, just because we come from this small island, don't be afraid to just chase your dream because, you know, what you put in is what you get out.
So when did that change for you? Because you had said originally that you got into boxing because you were unhappy and you were smoking weed, stealing bikes, not going to school, getting kicked out of school. Yeah. So when did you have that moment where you wanted to make a change in your life?
I think it was also because I was fighting too, and I like to fight. It's weird. And I had that anger built up, and when I started boxing and I was getting challenged, we was going on runs with other people that was there for like longer than me, and I was losing. And guys were beating me in races. It made me like, nah. I don't like to lose, so it's like I need to dedicate myself more. And before you know it, I was beating them and running, and I felt good about myself. If I didn't change my ways, then I'll be still in the same place. So it's like that in boxing. Like if I don't train, if I don't wake up and go run 5-6 miles, if I don't eat the right foods, I don't have nobody else to blame but myself if I lose. And that's the same way in life, because I believe boxing's an art. And they say art imitates life, right?
In terms of your support system, what does that look like?
It's great. I have my girlfriend, she's got my back. I have my coach and his wife. I have other coaches in the gym who push me. They wake up early in the morning to meet me at the field to work. I have friends Fresh and Hungry. They support me, they believe in me, and all the fans, the community, they just believe in me, and it gives me that strength to go out there and train.
So what are your goals for 2016?
I want to have 4 fights next year, each quarter. And
locally or abroad?
It don't matter. It's whatever. I just want to improve my racket to 8-0 by the end of the year, at least. So, you know, I want to get up to the 6 rounder fights and to the 8 rounders. Hopefully I can get to the 8 rounds the last quarter of the year. And I want my brand, Fresh and Hungry, to expand, just like how you see other brands, Adidas. You know, I just want my brand to expand locally, worldwide.
So there's a whole goal of life after boxing as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you check out Bird News every weekday up until January 28th for more conversation with Bermuda's 10 most fascinating people of 2015. And please, if you know of any individual who you think deserves to be on this year's list, let us know by emailing us at bermiebios@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.
This program has been brought to you by Cell One and Parleville Pharmacy.
With Cell One, you simply get more. More 4G speed and reliability across the island. More warranty coverage from the only carrier authorized to resell Apple iPhones in Bermuda. More first-class service with our 24/7 customer care, whether you're in-store, on the phone, or online. More services, mobile phones, long distance, and home internet, all with one company. Get more with one. Cell One.